What's good, yo? Welcome to the channel. In today's video, woman takes another woman to court. Yeah, you heard me right. Two women ended up in court to settle their grievances over unpaid child support. Let's get right into the video.
She doesn't help me take care of my son.
Now, financial.
What? You need another female to take care of your son. Your son. She's a female just like you. Get a job. That's what you need. A job.
The moment. She's not going to have a choice if the child is living with you primarily. Is that what's
Correct.
going on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And how often do you allow her to see him at all?
No.
You. So she doesn't even allow her to see the child. But she still needs the paper. This doesn't make sense. It makes no sense at all. And what's interesting is that she's doing this to a female. A female. So imagine if it was a dude in that position.
Oh.
Okay, now that's going to change today. You do not have any authority to do that. You do not have it both ways. You can't say, I want her to pay this money, but at the same time, I don't want her to see our son. It doesn't work like that.
Well, once she starts paying me some money, then she can also start seeing the son.
Well, they don't go together. Okay. But the possession to a child has nothing to do with paying child support. You do not decide that. You understand? Okay, because in a different court, you could actually be held in contempt for that if you all had a court order and you were denying her access to your son. You understand that, right?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Now, as for you, you'll be able to see your son, but you do understand that you have to pay child support as well.
Absolutely, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you...
Whoa. So she's even down to paying. So this means she could have had an amicable settlement outside court. All she was supposed to do was just, hey, I need help with a child, this, that. But no modern women. She decided to use the state to drain another woman's pocket.
as well.
Absolutely, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you do not have any objection to paying
No,
child
ma'am.
support. Okay, so you heard that, right? Okay, all right. So it seems like money is what's important to you, not necessarily her having a relationship with the child. That's right?
Yes.
And that's sad. And it's very...
We have a problem. We have a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have problems.
Yes.
And that's sad. And it's very sad that you admitted it. Okay, so you turned in some tax returns up here. I have your gross at $6,000 a year. And how many children? It's just Alex, right?
It's just one, yes, ma'am.
Do you have any other children outside of Alex?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So that brings your net down to $4,789.79 for one child. And then you do have to reimburse her health insurance because she's
Absolutely.
been paying it. You're okay with that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you don't really have a choice, so, okay. Plus the 111 comes out to $1,069 a month.
Okay, yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right. Do you have any questions about that?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any questions about that?
No, ma'am, it's Judge.
Okay. Why do you have this smirk on your face?
Yo, cause she hit the jackpot. Yeah, she's gonna receive that monthly check. Yeah, that's why she has that smack. Yeah.
Face.
Oh, I like those numbers. Judge Rhonda.
Sad. She's not going to have to come back in here and say, you know, she's not letting me see my child or anything like that, is she?
So when she sees the child, do I have
that's
to
a
be
no.
around?
That's a no, because you're not. Got this straight. He's voluntarily giving you $1,000 a month for child support, correct?
That's correct.
He has the children, you said Sunday through Wednesday,
Yes,
which means you have them Wednesday through Sunday.
that's correct.
Who pays health insurance?
I do, Your Honor.
How much is
I
health
was
insurance?
talking.
It's roughly $309 a month. She asked me a question.
But she
All
was
right.
still talking to me though.
Okay, I did ask him a question.
Okay.
So, everything that I just repeated back to you is accurate, right?
He has money. He's spending on other
That wasn't my
women.
question. Everything that I just repeated back to you is accurate, right?
Pretty much.
So I'm confused as to why you're here. Are you trying to put him on
I want to put him on
You
child
want to
support.
put him on child support
Yes,
for
ma'am.
the $1,000, or are you trying to put him on child support for something more?
Something more, yes.
Yo, you can't make this stuff up. She wants more of that paper. Even though this guy has been clearly fulfilling his responsibilities, she still needs more. Because according to her, dude's got a lot of money and he's been spending it on other girls. Well, that's none of your business. Get a job. A job. Guys, you gotta be safe out there because you don't know what you're gonna run into.
Okay, let me move over to, well, before I move over to him, what do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
All right.
Oh, so you already have a job. So then why are you stressing this man? If you need more money, get a side hustle, start YouTube, whatever, do something, and leave this man alone. Because clearly, he's fulfilling his responsibilities. He's already doing it.
How much money you make?
I make about 60,000.
All right. Do you have access to private health insurance for the children?
Yes, I do, but I'm a teacher. I don't have that extra. That's why the father should help out with that.
Oh God. So the fact that you're a teacher means you shouldn't work hard to take care of your kids. They are also your kids. So what if, God forbid, something happens to this guy? How are you going to take care of those children?
He does. He pays health insurance.
Yes.
He just said he pays $309.
Yes.
So you can't say he needs to help out with that because he's already doing
Okay,
it.
you're right, Your Honor. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now, sir, what do you do for a living?
I'm a truck driver.
Truck driver. How much money do you make?
I make roughly maybe 82 a year.
All right.
Okay.
Now, help me make sense of this. You give her $1,000 a month for the children. You pay health insurance. You all have a split schedule.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm missing something. Like, what is the issue? Why are we here? Because I would think that you bring someone to child support court if they're not doing something. I do understand making it legal, putting it in a document, but you're asking for more money. So I'm trying to get the disconnect here.
We have a problem. We have a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have problems.